Hello, universes. You would like to go back and let's be friends together.
Well, hello there. Welcome to our channel, my friend Bob. Something I'll show you today that it was accidental last year that I was experimenting with something and it came out very well. What happened was last year we made kimchi.
Go around and do this kind of a thing, and then this.
And we just made far too much. I left them in the fridge, but then you need space in your fridge. So what I did in the end was I made a kimchi powder out of it. So in this video, I'll show you how to do. You need to wait till the end. I'll give you another trick to it. In my case, the kimchi is homemade. If you do make your own, that's good. If you don't, you can, what I'm about to show you, you can do it with store-bought kimchi also. Now it has liquid in it. I'm straining it because this will go into my dehydrator. What I'm trying to do is get rid of as much liquid as possible. It will go in my dehydrator. These are my dehydrator trays. Actually, to make life easier, what I can do is the top ones which are not too wet, I can start putting over here. So this particular kimchi had cabbage and vegetables in it. Carrots, pecan radish, also known as mooli in Urdu, green onion. You might be asking, what's the reason why I'm doing this? So let me tell you. The powder I got out of it eventually had the perfect umami. I just use it certain foods I'm cooking just to get umami flavor. Okay, so this tray is done. The trays are filled. They are in my dehydrator. I always feel bad when I cannot fill all of my dehydrator, but that's all I wanted to do. It goes in. So I put the dehydrator on 125 Fahrenheit because that's the setting for vegetables. This is wet, but still, I'll keep an eye. My guess is between 3 to 4 hours, at least the bottom tray should be done, but we'll see. This is what we got in the end. I thought it will take me like 3 hours. It took me longer. And what happened was I left it on 125. I could have gone higher. I don't know what I was thinking. I kept on thinking them as vegetables, but do keep in mind, we already had liquid in it, so it took much longer. So let's finish it. I know that when I made this kimchi, it wasn't too spicy. These are home grown and home dried chili peppers from last year. Try not to powder it. I'll almost make flakes out of them. So the two colors will look nice. They are not on the spicier side, but they'll do two things. One, it will bring some color to my kimchi. And second, it will bring a bit of heat, not too much. So let me start with these first. I'll add the kimchi guts in it right now. A bit of powder, but not everything. But I think by the time I'll be done, it'll be fine. And if there are a couple of bigger chunks, I'll just take it out and use it for something else. Yep, it's all powder. Now let's do it from here. It smells wonderful, actually. So check out the color. Now, I was all about to do it anyway. Let's add some sesame seeds. Some sesame seed comes in two colors. I only have the white one. If I had the black one, I would have added that also. What it will do, I'll use this for certain cultural dishes, And sesame seed works out very well. And then it makes the whole powder look much better. I have some from last year. I'll just mix the two. That's what it looks like. Earlier, we saved all this liquid. Let's go ahead and taste it first. You can taste the umami, like, because this kimchi had some fish sauce. It's not spicy. It has a bit of sour to it because this was fermented properly in salt that almost creates the sour flavor. Now over here is a sauce, and I'm reading it because I put my notes. Okay, actually, I can show you. I always put my notes on how I did it because I keep on forgetting. I used longhorn pepper in salt. I started it in November of 23. Then on the side, I did cranberry in salt. By November, end of 23, I realized it still needs more time. It didn't feel mature enough. So I think you know where I'm about to go. So let's taste this first. This sauce was a bit thick because of the cranberries. The smell is vinegary. Actually, the taste is fermenty. Even though it's not a word, this is also not spicy. I'm about to mix these two. And there's no science to it. This part is another experiment because when I make sauces, I do mix things around. The color has changed. Still more on the sour side. It does need a bit of help. Like, okay, I think I have an answer. So in 2023, I made this tincture, if you want to call it. We have Carolina Reaper. It's the second hottest pepper on the face of the earth right now. Do not get fooled by it. If you want to keep the alcohol in the solution, it has to be covered and it has to be tight. The reason I put in a dropper is that you really should use in cooking in terms of drops. Carolina Reaper, which sat in vodka for I don't remember how many months, but quite a few months. This was far too spicy. This is why it's in a dropper. So let's add a few drops and see we can give some oomph to our sauce. That should be enough. We can add more. These are always experiments. I've been doing it for many, many years. Still not too hot, but that's okay. You don't need to go crazy. I'll still let it sit for another month or so before I put them in my beautiful 4 or 5 ounce bottles. I just want to do this so you can see the color of it. So now, from the same kimchi, you got so much sauce. Surely I added some of my own sauce. Start fermenting some sauces. They're easy to do. Watch my videos from previous years and you can make your own. Or if you don't have sauces, you can add dry ingredients. Like buy a pack of red chili pepper, which is spicy, or something like that. I really like the color. People will ask me, what would you use it for? I think it could be used as a table salt sauce. or even as a cooking sauce.